Welcome to the latest news update on Canary News. In an unprecedented move, the 2024 Chevrolet Blazer EV from GM has turned heads by omitting Apple's CarPlay. This decision by the Detroit-based manufacturer comes after announcing plans to phase out Apple's infotainment service, which has long provided iPhone users with seamless access to their mobile apps directly from their in-car displays. The absence of CarPlay raises eyebrows, particularly considering it's a free integration for automakers. This begs the question of why GM didn't retain it as an optional feature. However, the rapid popularity growth of CarPlay, with 98% of new US cars now compatible, posed a threat to automakers, potentially diluting their brand identity and technological autonomy. The forthcoming iteration of CarPlay is set to expand its reach from the center console to all in-vehicle displays, overseeing critical functions like monitoring oil and gas levels, speedometer readings, and climate controls. Mercedes-Benz recently announced its decision not to adopt the new CarPlay, opting to stick with the original version. In contrast, GM is taking a different route by eliminating CarPlay compatibility altogether, starting with its new electric vehicles. Adapting to GM's replacement system may prove challenging, especially for Apple users accustomed to the CarPlay interface. GM's software, partly based on Alphabet's Android operating system, also lacks Google's Android Auto. However, the transition may be smoother for users of Google's Pixel or Samsung devices. Initial setup involves syncing an iPhone via Bluetooth, a process that requires approximately 16 clicks to grant necessary privacy permissions. While the onboarding process may feel cumbersome compared to the simplicity of CarPlay, once configured, the experience is described as relatively seamless. The Blazer boasts a 17.7-inch console screen alongside another wide display behind the steering wheel, offering customizable cross-dash interfaces. GM's selling point to consumers is its deeply integrated software with vehicle components, promising smarter features than CarPlay's mirroring capabilities. For instance, Google Maps on the Blazer automatically estimates EV range for a trip and plots charging stations along the route, a feature unavailable on CarPlay. Despite these advancements, frustrations arise when certain car functions can't be controlled digitally, highlighting room for improvement in software-hardware interplay. Nevertheless, users appreciate the liberation from iPhone dependency, with everything accessible within one interface upon starting the Blazer. GM's departure from CarPlay reflects its commitment to crafting unique and consistent design identities. While Apple's next-generation CarPlay offers customization options for partners like Aston Martin and Porsche, GM's decision underscores a desire to own its design ethos, rather than outsourcing to Apple. Check out our affiliated YouTube channel, Canary Comments, dedicated to insightful news analysis and thought-provoking opinions. Delve into the latest headlines with our team of expert commentators who offer unique perspectives on current events from around the world. Join the conversation, stay informed, and broaden your understanding of the news landscape. Subscribe now to stay updated on the issues that matter most. The link can be found in the description below. During Berkshire Hathaway's annual meeting in Omaha, Warren Buffett lauded Apple while disclosing a reduction in his stake in the tech giant. At the close of the first quarter, Berkshire's holding in Apple stood at $135.4 billion, down from $174.3 billion at year-end. This move dominated discussions at the meeting, even though Berkshire had sold some Apple shares earlier in the quarter. Buffett, addressing thousands in Omaha, declared Apple to be even better than Berkshire's other holdings like American Express and Coca-Cola, labeling them as wonderful businesses. He indicated that unless there's a significant change, Apple will remain Berkshire's largest investment, hinting at tax considerations driving the sale. Buffett also praised the iPhone as one of history's greatest products. Despite Apple grappling with challenges such as a $2 billion antitrust fine, declining sales in China, and the cancellation of a long-running car project, its shares have dipped approximately 5% this year. The sale bolstered Berkshire's cash reserves, which soared to a record $189 billion by March's end. Given prevailing market conditions, where uncertainty looms over rate cuts, inflation persists, and geopolitical risks loom, Buffett expressed comfort in amassing cash, suggesting it could hit $200 billion by quarter's end. Increased interest rates also contributed to the cash pile, yielding $1.9 billion in interest income compared to $1.1 billion a year earlier. Berkshire's cash accumulation comes amidst a scarcity of significant deals. Buffett noted his struggle to find recent acquisitions capable of significantly impacting the company. Investors interpreted this as indicative of his outlook on the stock market. Bill Smead, chief investment officer at Smead Capital Management, observed, Buffett is hoarding cash and therefore is bearish on the stock market, suggesting Buffett would likely deploy funds only in substantial company acquisitions or during a significant market downturn of 30% or more. That is all the time we have for today. Tune in again tomorrow for the latest news update. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. This will allow our videos to reach a wider audience. Thank you for watching.